Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back to episode 2 of Coppersack, our Dwarf Fortress playthrough. As I mentioned, I would go in and rename our dwarves. So here they are in all their glory, our founding 7. We have Sam, who is a miner. Homer Simpson is our other miner. Matthew Butler, a carpenter. Nerdstalgic, a woodcutter. Noppenheimer, a mason. Frankua, a stone crafter, and Jay Comey, our farmer extraordinaire. So if we go and look at our list here, we'll start from the bottom. So we will started from the bottom to get people in from other playthroughs that I'm doing for other video series. So let's start with Matthew Butler. And if we view unit or go to unit, and then we look at his status, thoughts and preferences, here's a little bit about Matthew Butler and who he is. And if you want to read through that at your length, you can. I kind of like learning a little bit of the history, but I also have seen where this takes up the majority of the playthrough and kind of gets a little long-winded. So I will let you pause the video here, read through that at your leisure, and come back when you're ready. But we're going to go ahead and continue recording. Now, if we also look at this person, we can see their relationships. So their deity, who they worship, and friends with the rest of the group. No family members came with them on this particular trip. And I think that's about it. All right, so where were we when we left off? We had finished digging out our farm area. Actually looks like our farmer has finished that, so let's go ahead and get them started here. Okay, that was sweet pods in the first one. This will be cave wheat, and this one will be pigtails. There we go. All right. What did we put in here? It was a pen pasture. Oh, we had put our boars in there. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to come over here. All right, that's going to be our drink room. And we will put that here and there. And then we will have some workshops there. We'll continue that on. Maybe there. That works. That works, and that works. All right, let's go ahead and let them start digging that out. That'll get our 4 workshops in here. That'll get our drink stockpile. Eventually, I'm going to pull prepared food out of here. All right. You know, that takes a little bit of getting used to this priority system, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually very helpful. That it can set up a lot of jobs, especially that you want done first. So very useful. You know, I can set up 2, 3, 4 jobs at a time, and know that they'll get done in the order I want them done. Oh, you know what? We can put in our table here. And our chairs. I think that'll work. And then we can actually start giving some orders on production. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and Nerd is going to be our manager and our medical dwarf and our broker and our bookkeeper. We gave him all of the duties, but still. All right, we're going to make that the throne room. We'll shrink it down. That's going to go to Nerd. And let's make that one for our manager. Okay, shrink this one down, assign that one to Nerd, but that'll be for our bookkeeper. All right, now I can go in and I want 10 wood bins, 5 wood splints, 5 wood crutches, 20 rock pots, 5 rock tables, 5 rock thrones, 10 rock doors. I can hold off on cabinets and coffers for right now. I've already got mechanisms set up. Oh, I want rock goblets. Nope, rock mugs. There we go. I want 30 of those. And then 30 more of those. So that'll get that started. Alright, they're getting close here. Alright, we will make this a food stockpile room for, let's see, block all, but permit drinks. There we go. All right, I'm going to put my still here. I am going to put my tanner's shop here. All right, Nerd has become our expedition leader. All right, BW. All right, our kitchen is going to go here. And our butcher shop right there. And then looks like they finished that. So let's go ahead and open up to the next. All right, now all right. And this will be our internal pasture, so we can get our grazing animals inside once our dwarfs wake up. All right, yes, because they are sleeping right now. Needs non-economic hard rock, which is fine. We've got it queued, so that's the important part. You know, I just like to get everything inside as quick as I can. Now, you'll notice I have not started making stockpiles yet. Uh, that's probably something I should have done, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm not as concerned about that because we did get our wagon inside of a wall. How are we doing on walls, by the way? So everything's done. Oh, while I am here, all right, I'm going to make this a hotkey. This will be for farms. All right, I want 3 levers. I want one here, one there, and one there. And then I can start getting levers set for outside. A kiwi hen. Oh, fell off the edge of the waterfall. That's a long fall. So tried to get across and it fell. All right, well that's interesting. So that could be a defensive border. Could also. Oh, you know what I could do? Huh. Contemplation. Well, I'm not ready to do it yet. Could make a small one wide, and I could bring it out like say here and have it wind around like that and have them to where they have to traverse the whole thing and have it trapped heavily, and basically if they fall they're gonna die there. So that could be, and I don't think dwarves would set that off, and it's only one wide, so wagons couldn't get across. Something to think about. All right. So I do need to get some rock dug out pretty quickly, but I'm not in a huge hurry for that. We had plenty of mechanisms, obviously. And I do want to start moving things inside. Apologize for the beeping. That is annoying, but that is something SoundSense and the game do with job cancellations. All right, so now wow, so that will not, okay. Let's do this then. There. And we'll come and there. Make that a pin. Set parameters by yaks. Very good. All right, now we're at 46 drinks. Everything's set up to be done. We do have food growing, so that's positive. If we go here. That'll get us started, get us a little bit of stone going, plus allow us to carve out a couple of workshops. All right, you know what? I want to go Stonecrafter and Mason. We'll give them some mechanisms as well, so maybe they'll get our levers set up. There we go. All right, so A, B, and yes, I want that one to be on the far outside. Very good. That one will be on the inside, and I will not have, and we'll have to make a few more rock mechanisms there. Damp stone, really. Why do I have damp stone? Would it be here? I don't think so. Wow, do I have... Okay, well, let's... Oh, they didn't dig into the door. Huh. I wonder why. All right, so there's something above us here or below us. Huh. That's interesting. I am not sure what's going on there. So what we're probably going to have to do then is to dig out some exploratory shafts on the levels above and below. All right, let's see. Build workshop mason. Right there. All right, you know what? Let's do that. All right, so I want to get up into here. So there's water. That's got to be from above. Doesn't it have to be from above? All right. Let me see what that does. All right, some more tetrahedrite. That water is throwing me off because we're nowhere near the river or the stream, and we're way underground. I don't think there wasn't an aquifer here. I don't think. If I hit Q there, will that tell me anything? No. If I hit K, damp. Huh. Yeah, I mean, we're not anywhere near water in that area. That's really freaking me out. All right, let's go below. And let's go there. All right, build workshop, a mechanic shop. All right, let's see, jam. Well, all right. All right, so it does not appear to be below us. It's only above us. Strange. Very strange. All right, well, let's see. I want to come down here then. I am going to guess that this side is acceptable. All right, let's do that. We'll make a small stock room down here. That way we can start placing things. And we have mechanisms and a mason. So let's go ahead and delete those up here. We're going to cancel that. And we'll cancel that. All right, so we're through the first 3 months of the year. So we should be getting close to our first migration wave. Yeah, that water is throwing me off. I'm just trying to figure out what's down there. All right, let's see. All right, we don't have enough mechanisms for that, but that's okay. We will be able to seal the outer two. We do have some turkeys, some wild turkeys running around out here. All right, well, hopefully they come down and start building these shops. I'm not talking much because I'm trying to think of what's up here. I know I've got aquifers turned off. 99% sure I had that turned off because I always turn it off. All right, let's see. So JM. All right, so the manager should link those up to the shop again. All right, we're going to make some mechanisms again. There. All right, the manager's gotten those jobs requeued. All right, we're going to go with, that gets me 22 mechanisms. So we'll forbid type, only allow mechanisms. Actually, and I want to turn off artifacts. There we go. We're going to make this a finished goods. Now this will be only for no goblets, no artifacts. Is there anything besides goblets? Oh, I only want stone in that one. This one will be everything but goblets and no stone, but it will take everything else. So that way our splints, crutches, that'll all come here, wood items, and then our nest boxes and everything else will go here. Now, where do I want to put... All right, let's see. All right, I think we're spread out enough there. All right. Now, how's that? That'll get us started there. Turkey gobbler falls over. So, okay, so they don't die automatically, but he fell down the same cavern. So he was wounded. There goes some blood, and I'm guessing he's going to drown. Bruised, spine is mangled. And there he goes. I think he drowned. Interesting. There came another one. So are they up here near the waterfall? They must be trying to cross over. That's the only thing I can think. That's actually pretty funny. All right, let's see. AB. Oh, AB. There. All right, we've got mechanisms there. All right, so that will allow us to seal off. Okay. All right. So if we go cloth first, we'll have that there. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and set up the rest of these stockpiles, probably dig out some more stockpile area. I will come down to the shop level and try to figure out what's going on here and get these working. Oh, I can go ahead and set this up as a furniture area. Now that's going to be no mechanisms, no pots, no barrels, stone only, no artifacts. All right. So I'll try to figure out what's going on with the water. I'll probably mess it digging in this area, trying to figure out what's going on. I will finish working on stockpiles up here and get that continued. In fact, we can go ahead and set this one for leather right now. We'll try to start getting everything inside. And honestly, at this point, we kind of have some of the basics started. So I'll probably play ahead a little bit until something happens. We won't skip a lot of time, but there is just a lot of laying foundations right now. Oh, there's some gold in here. Good. So there is other stuff besides silver, but that's all we have found, silver and copper, for our weapons and armor thus far. No iron, nothing that we can make bronze out of. So I will have to start doing some exploratory mining at some point just to see what we've got in here. But anyway, good place for a cut. Thank you for watching. As always, feel free to leave any comments below the video. Check out the rest of the video series that I have on Dwarf Fortress and a couple of other games that I like to play on a regular basis. And if you'd like to be part of the game, please feel free to let me know in the comments and I will add you to the list. Thanks so much for your time. Have a great day.